are people who have not developed competence. Then when they see others relating with some, they are there offended. They say they love people here. They don't love anybody. I've been here for 1 year. Nobody has called me. Meanwhile, every day they are calling themselves. Sorry. We are men, not God. If you have a challenge, we will be available. But relationship transact on the frequency of values. Sit down for a moment. I'm showing you how to be rich. Physically, morally, and what? Spiritually. You want good relationship, strategic relationships, build competence. Have something. It's your light Gentiles are interested in. It's the brightness of your rising kings are interested in. You don't have it, the Gentiles will vanish, the kings will vanish. Number 2, you want to build strategic relationship, love genuinely. People's competencies, expertise, giftings can attract. But when you get to know people, love them for who they are. Because the point will come, they will vet your commitment. And when they discover you are only around for things, they will see you as a user. That love will become hate. That's why the Bible said there is a friend, Proverbs 17:17, that sticketh. There's a friend that loveth at all times. And he said a brother is born in adversary. Love people for who they are. You'll be a hypocrite to say you don't care what they have. What they have can attract you. But when you come, build genuine relationships. Nobody wants to be used. The moment people discover you are using them, they will kick you out. And believe me, if you are discerning, you will discover that more than 70% of the people around you are there for what you have. All of them came for what you have. But some will remain for who you are. Even Jesus. You think Peter, them just followed him? The man said, go to the deep. They caught fish, net broke. We have toiled all night. What do you have, sir? He said, follow me, I will make you. Why not? When they told Nathanael, he told Philip. No, they told Philip. Philip told Nathanael, he came. A Jew in whom there's no guy. They whispered to themselves, this is the Messiah. He's the one. He's the one. They followed. Everybody will come for what you have. But some will remain for who you are. Don't worry how they came, but worry why they are staying. And select your friends among those who stay for you. Build your close associates amongst those who stay for you. If you make the mistake of being naive, you will be stranded in the day of trouble. That's why your true friends are the ones who stood with you in trouble. Go and check Jesus. I told you, he had a followership of 500. He had a followership of 120. He had a followership of 70, of 12, of 3, and of 1. You check their credentials. The 120, they saw him when he resurrected. The 12 obeyed his instruction when he was in the grave. Tarry in Jerusalem. He was no longer around. They still obeyed. They were the ones who received the Holy Ghost. The 70 were the ones who could leave their jobs, leave their businesses, and go out to speak for him. They sent them for missions. The 12 died for him. The 3 are the ones that could keep secrets. He went to the Mount of Transfiguration. He said, don't tell anyone. They kept it. Their mouth eat them. The master will be angry. And the one, lovest thou me more than all of these? Lord, you know I do. They don't grade people without value. Don't grade them without loyalty. You'll be naive. Some of you, somebody meets you 2 weeks ago, he's your brother. Everywhere you are, he's there. That's why your life is porous. Kings don't make brothers carelessly. There's a place of covenant and loyalty. It must be proven because every position must be earned. The mother of James and John said, In your kingdom, let my son, one sit by your left, another by your right. Jesus said that's not a gift. Can they drink of the baptism of suffering that I'm going to drink? Their end. If your life have no spots that people earn, it means you don't have a life. So when you come to that point where you have mighty people who stand with you, they are currencies. You know why? They can throw their credibility on an issue because of you. They can lend their voices for you. They can stand with you in adversary. There are people that you have problems, they say, no, it can't be that man. The case is over. This is a case that you may need to pay money, get lawyer. No, it's not him. It's over. What it means is that that person's presence is worth more than any money you can have in your account. There are people that when they say, make me your guarantor, anywhere you call their names, even if you bring your CV and they see their name and they confirm, you don't only have that job, you are favored on the job. So covenant relationships, strategic relationships, they are all currencies. And you build them by developing competence, by loving genuinely. You build them by also honoring the relationship. He said a friend must show himself what? Friendly. You despise any relationship, it can't grow to become a legal tender. Master the act of honor. Philippians 2 verse 2 to 3. It said we should exhort others above ourselves. And then number 4, you must demonstrate loyalty. Don't be a fair weather friend. You're only there when there are resources to share. In the day of trouble, you vanish. When trouble is over and you hear that another news has come, you show up smiling, acting as if you were around yesterday. Oga, you were not around yesterday. The door is not open today. The Bible said in Proverbs 20 verse 7, verse 6, it said, a faithful man who can find. What it means is that if you find one, keep it. Keep him or her. Because faithful people are rare. You want genuine relationships? Have expertise. Have competence. Love genuinely. Honor those relationships. And show loyalty. In trouble, stand. Before you call somebody your friend, check your heart that if this guy is in problem, I will stand with him. If he has challenge or challenges, I will bear the burdens. If you have not come to that point, don't call anybody your friend. Currencies. So these are what? Moral currencies. Integrity, time management, and covenant relationships. They are moral currencies. Time management has to do with discipline. Integrity has to do with truth, consistency. And then covenant relationship has to do with the generality of good character. That's why they are moral